Greetings and salutations to one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the end of a very special night shift week. How you doing, each and every one of you? I want to say welcome to the night shift with DJ Kevin, to those locked in on TuneIn Radio. On the night shift with DJ Kevin, to welcome to you. Those hailing from all over the globe, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those locked in on Reggae Global Radio, big ups to you. How you doing? Hey Lorraine, Pablo, Sarah, Uncle Tony, how you do? Big ups, Mish. Want to welcome you all to a very special Real Talk night.
I say na 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 na, I say na 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 na, say na 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 na, I say na 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 na, I say na 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 na, I say na na na.
Kicking it off with the sound of voice. Far from finished.
I never had it easy for the brands and the bling and the expensive thing. Oh, I never had the money, never had nice living. And mama say, oh, you could have it all, just work hard for yours. I say, mama, you know I work hard for sure. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I thirst. Now I could see only thing I never see. They say this how you man so long. But I thank me for the run the family. No, no bad mind boy, they can stop me. And every show I smiling cause trust me, life is so lovely, boy. And I'm far from finished, boy. And I can't believe it, no. See, I'm far from finished, boy. Love the life that I live in. I say na na na, I say na na na, say na na na, I 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 say na na na. Forever thankful for doubters in the past and the people who laugh on us.
Hello, Miss Fancy Font.
Times have failed, and Papa say, oh, son, you can't give up. What's for you is for you. I said, Papa, you know I will never stop, no.
Yeah, you're right on time for the celebrations.
Now I country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I'm thirsty. Now I could see all the thing I never see. They say this how I get man so lucky. But I thank me for the run the family. No, no bad mind boy, they can stop me. And every show I smiling cause trust me, love is so lovely, boy. And I'm far from finished, boy. And I can't believe it, no. See, I'm far from finished, boy. Love the life that I live in. I say na 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 na, I say na 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 na, say na na na, I say na na na, I say na na
Best believe I am very grateful for every little thing that I have, because I just have a few things. Among them I have life, and I have love. I want to say big ups to those who are locked in on Facebook Live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you. I want to say a special thanks to Pulse Media Group. This first part of the broadcast is sponsored by Pulse Media Group, and Big in Moment is priceless. Get them a link for innovative streaming and recording solutions. 754-999-6020. You can check them out at pulseemg.com. Best believe I am far from finished. And I am truly far from finished. I want to welcome you to the broadcast. Let me go ahead and put this out from now. Numbers to call, numbers to text. 773-789-STEW. 773-789-7839. You can call, you can text, you can WhatsApp, you can Skype me. The Skype handle is kevin.stew. You can email me, djkevinstew@gmail.com. But I do invite each and every one of you to jump on over on reggaeglobal.com, reggaeglobalradio.com, to jump into the chat room on Reggae Global Radio, and you can be interactive there. kevinstew.com is down again tonight. Came back up last night and then it went down again, and I don't know what is happening, to be honest, but it's down again. But never fear, TuneIn Radio is there, reggaeglobalradio.com is there, and you can jump on in for tonight. it's pretty much exclusive that you watch on reggaeglobalradio.com. So you go to reggaeglobalradio.com and you click on the Reggae Global live stream TV. Alright, you just click on that and boom, you are connected, you're watching live. And of course, once you go on the site, you are there and you can be interactive in the chat room. Once again, welcome, Miss Fancy Font. I am so grateful that y'all could be joining me as I celebrate another year around the sun. Yes, November 5 will be my Earthdate, and for those of you already at November 5, you can go ahead and wish me a happy Earthdate. As it is right now, we're working our way up to it, yeah? And as that song that I started off with voice, I am far from finished. Now, how much time do I have left? That I don't know. But I am far from finished. But in the meantime, as we keep working through it, we're going to keep it moving. This is Novelty. I'm in the attitude of gratitude. A very special real talk, and I have some things talking about tonight. But starting off with being grateful, yeah?
When the enemy comes like a flood, give praise to the Most High and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, when they come with the negative vibe, hold your head high, smile, smile, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Left, right, 1, 2, left, right, 3, 4, keep it moving. Keep it moving.
we're definitely keeping it moving and we're definitely keeping it positive.
So when the enemy comes like a flood, give praise to the Most High God and keep it moving. Keep it moving. When they come with the negative vibe, hold your head high and smile and keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Let's go. I need you, Kevin's true. Pull up that song, I like it. But
Yeah, man, it bad for real. Keeping on attitude, I've got you, like I said, celebrating another day, another year around the sun come tomorrow. And I'm grateful that y'all can celebrate with me.
When the enemy comes like a flood, give praise to the Most High and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, when they come with the negative vibe, hold your head high, smile, smile, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Left, right, 1, 2. Left, right, 3, 4. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Left, right, 1, 2. Left, right, 3, 4. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, they say you'll never succeed, but look the naysayers in the eye, just smile and keep it moving. Keep it moving. When the Father says yes, nobody can say no. So keep it moving with a positive flow. Left, right, 1, 2. Left, right, 3, 4. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh. Left, right, 1, 2. Left, right, 3, 4. Keep it moving with a positive flow. So when the enemy comes like a flood, give praise to the Most High God and keep it moving. Keep it moving. When they come with the negative vibe, hold your head high and smile and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's go. Left, right, 1, 2. Left, right, 3, 4. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Left, right, 1, 2. Left, right, 3, 4. Keep it moving with a positive flow. Left, right, left, right. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Isaiah 59:19 says, when the enemy comes in like a flood, our God will raise up a standard against them.
Yeah, when the enemy come in like a flood, you know, for yourself, we just keep it moving because we have the Most High on our side, and we just keep it moving because when you have naysayers, you still have some people in your corner that say, yo, you know what, you can do this. On the line, I have the very first person that told me, yo, Kevin, you can do this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, this guy has been a big brother to me ever since the first day we met. Some 13
Enough
years
years
ago.
ago. Enough years ago.
Jeez,
Oh,
boy. Yep.
yeah, man.
Devon, Devon.
Mm-hmm.
As I take this, celebrate yet another year around the sun come tomorrow,
Yes, sir.
I have to say thank you.
No big deal. Trust me. Trust me. We've gone through it. We've gone through it in many ways, and maintain our support for each other, and that's key. That is definitely key.
Yes.
Um, you know.
I've told the story to some people, and I've been listen, people. I've been trying to get this guy on my show for the longest while, and I can't get to pin him down to it. And I only get a few minutes with him right now. But it's not to say, boy, all right, Devon, tell us about the journey and what. I have you on to tell you thanks for the support.
Yes, sir.
But for those who don't know, way back in the day, before internet broadcasting became a thing, this guy started doing it. And I was right there with him when he started doing it. And he was the first person to put me on a camera and say, yo, do you think?
The funny, I was thinking about it the other day now, that you were behind the camera most of the time, right?
Yes.
And it hit me that, listen, why don't you come in front of the camera? Come in front and let's
switch
change
roles.
it up. Let's switch it up.
But
And yeah, go ahead.
no, go on.
No, the first time, I remember the first time you were like apprehensive,
When I was very square.
Yeah.
And everything I sat up very straight and I was very
Yes.
stiff and I spoke like this.
Okay.
And everything had to be enunciated properly.
Yes. And I said, relax, Bridget. Relax, son. Nobody, you're short. Do the thing now. Do it how you feel, And boy, look what the eye come to.
much
Definitely.
love,
Yeah, man,
much
respect.
love,
Definitely.
brethren,
Yeah,
much
man.
love. Because people would not have known what it was that went through and have been going through to
Yes.
build this thing called
Mhm.
internet broadcasting and networking and what people have as an idea of networking, they're not even halfway there yet.
We've we started out really small and tried to reach as many people. Do you remember we were reaching people in Brazil and South America
Yep.
and
Yep.
all over the world, and people were tuning in and saying, I mean, it was strictly a Christian based platform
Yeah.
at that time, and people were thanking us, reaching out and saying, "Well, thank you for this thing," and yeah, we were trying something and it worked, and
And it has been working since.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, you've you've done quite well, Bridget.
Much
Definitely.
love,
Yeah,
much
man,
love.
quite well.
And
Respect.
as I celebrate my Earthdate, I want to thank you publicly
Yes, sir. Thank you
for your continued support and
every time.
personifying a thing called loyalty.
Important. Somebody asked me for you today, no, Bridget.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Now I feel special.
Somebody.
She cute?
Yeah, man. Somebody asked me for you today, and I said he's doing good. You have not tuned in for a while. I see. See, I've been busy. I've been busy, so I encourage her to try to pass through. But yeah, someone that I will tell you later.
All right.
was good. Yeah. So happy Earth Day, sir.
I thank you.
Yes.
Much love.
Early, but yeah, we've had a good relationship and partnership and stuff. So
As a
respect.
matter of fact, just to show, people hear me talk about my mother all the time, and my mother transitioning on Valentine's Day,
Right.
some 12 years ago.
I remember the date. I remember exactly when you got the news.
When-
I remember where
right.
we were.
Because when I got that call, Devon was the first person that knew what happened. And Devon came over to me and hugged me. And I cried. I remember that day.
It was a bright, sunny day.
A bright, sunny Saturday. And we're having church in the park. And I was setting up the drums and we were setting up the sound. And listen, people, when I tell you that we're coming from far and the support is real, this show demonstrates an attitude of gratitude. And that's why I call it an Earthdate celebration. And on the post you say Earthdate gratitude, because I am so grateful. And I'm trying to reach out to some people tonight that have been there along the way. And you know what? I'll say big ups to those who are no longer on the journey with me. You served your purpose at the time and you did your part and you moved on. So be it. Not everybody will stick around.
It's a good thing you're doing. It's a good thing.
But those that I can reach, much love. And Devon, love, turn up.
Yeah, man. Respect, man. Every time. Still there.
Yeah, man.
Still there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So, one love.
Yeah, man.
Definitely.
Much respect. Thank you.
All right. Respect. All right. We'll talk.
All right, cool.
All right.
Of course, it will get better.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Of course, don't give up.
the one and only Devon Hines.
Pray upon it. Don't you ever
Devon,
pray from it.
Miss Fancy says your fault.
Don't give up.
Thanks.
I am asking you to stay upon it. Pray upon it. Don't you ever walk away from it. Don't do it, cannot play with it. Don't give up. You gotta know some talent. You never borrow it, no money spent. Can't get you out, tell them don't even try. And then better go repent. Live your life as it was ordained. It will be sometime done, but most time rain. Easier said than done when you're the one who is feeling the pain. So you have to pray upon it, pray upon it. Don't you ever walk away from it. Don't do it, cannot play with it. Don't give up. I am begging you to stay upon it, pray upon it.
The
Don't
sound of the Twiggerific one.
away from it.
The track is called Don't Give Up.
Cannot play with it, don't give up. And keep throwing the towel or feeling blue. 'Cause one day you're gonna end up be the victor too.
Hey, Magic.
Praise my sisters, my
Much respect, brethren. Much respect.
blue. Your reward will be great.
I thank you, cuz.
Only be true, but you must be pray upon it, pray upon it. Don't you ever walk away from it. Don't give it, cannot
Don't worry, Facebook Live, we're still cutting you off in a few minutes, so don't get too comfortable.
pray upon it,
Tonight it's reggaeglobalradio.com.
pray from it.
You can watch live and you can jump into the chat room over there.
Don't give up.
Call a friend, tell a friend, share the post, share the link.
Shoop, shoop, shooby-dooby.
Now,
The wagon is and we run come follow you.
I mentioned somebody being there supporting,
Success and fame
encouraging.
will bring day. Shoop, shoop, shooby-dooby day.
This person here has done more of that, and I have tasked in some adjusting. Ladies and gentlemen, she have love in her name. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. J Love Janice. Dr. Janice Stone. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who have been with the night shift from Jump Street, you will know the name Dr. J Love. She is the reason I have a health show today. She started my health show. Well, I started it, but she was the one that really carried it. if you understand, listen, Janice, I want to thank you.
Oh, please, my pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank me. Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, you kind of helped me get into being able to get the information that we need out there as much as we need, especially in our community. And we don't always have the opportunity to do that. So your show provided, you know, a forum for me to be able to just share what I knew with my expertise and my thoughts on certain health issues, and more on, of course, on the natural side than anything else. And it's really catapulted me into a whole another sphere now, of having you know, a whole online portal with classes and products and the whole nine yards. So, yeah, and possibly a television show in the works, an internet television show coming. So, yeah, a lot of huge things coming from just starting back in the day doing Healthy Love. So, you know, I do have to thank you as well. It's a reciprocal thing, you know, one hand washes the other.
Right.
That's how it works in the community. So we're just keeping the love in the community.
Yeah, and we are so connected in our community in more than one ways.
Mhm.
Community which we live in, community that we used to live in, community that we reach out to people in. Yeah, we're so connected.
Yeah, the Hugh and Then crew is probably, I think, one of the legendary communities in Jamaica. I really have to say that. I'm, you know, shameless plug. But it's
Yes.
true, because this cohort of people have traveled all the way from birth, elementary school, primary school, high school, college. You know, most of us migrated and are living pretty much in the same areas, same state, whether it's Florida or New York or some variation thereof.
Right.
We all somehow still keep in touch with each other. Everybody knows where the other person is. If you can't get a hold of them, somebody that you know can get a hold of somebody.
Right.
You know, so we all still keep in touch. We all know what's happening in each other's lives. We may not be able to talk every day, but, you know, in a crisis, the family comes together. You know, in happy times, the family comes together. So I really appreciate that for our little community of Hugh and Then, and big ups to the Hugh and Then crew.
Oh yes.
Because we really have stayed in touch for all these years, and it's a beautiful thing.
That
We
it
say we
is.
don't have new friends. We like Drake. We know about this thing from long before Drake. We don't have
Right.
no new. Yeah, we don't have no new friends. I'm not our friend. Them come from way back.
And
No new friends. No new friends.
and for those of you who are wondering when I mentioned adjusting, I'm not talking
Yeah.
about like adjusting your TV set or adjusting your audio. I'm talking about adjusting your body, adjusting your spine. This is my chiropractor, ladies and gentlemen. So
Yes, I am.
don't get it twisted. Outside of the personal relationship, there's a professional one too. There's a medical one. I get it overall. Right?
Oh,
Sometime
okay.
I need a one drape up. I get it from there so too.
I'm telling you, because we don't joke with those things either.
Yeah.
There's a drip up a guy, we just have to drip up a guy and get
Right.
him, you know, the straight and narrow. And then we put after that everything Chris and Curry again.
Of course. It's a part of the
Yeah.
thing. I just had Devon on the line a while ago, and you know, from him you get a one drape up and a two drape up too. But because it's love,
It's all love. It is
it's
all love.
all
Sure.
love.
Sure.
And I want to thank you as I make this yet another trip around the sun. I want to thank you, Janice, for being there all these years. Again, ever since we connected, boom,
Boom.
that's it.
Just-
That was it.
That's it. Just family, that's it.
Yeah,
We say family.
right.
Yeah, man.
So,
yeah, we
as I celebrate, I want to pay recognition and you are one of them that I have to recognize. I don't know if I'll get everybody that I need to recognize, but I trying to reach out to everybody that I need to recognize and publicly say thank you.
Oh, that is really awesome. I do appreciate it and thank you. Thank you very much as well. The thanks go both ways.
That's right.
They go both ways. Yeah, man, it has always been a pleasure. Anytime.
All right, enough love, Dr. J Love.
Love DJ Stu, please.
Choo-choo-choo. Hey, how is the love?
With the family.
Right? Thank you, Jan.
Anytime, love. Take care.
All right. Yeah, man, when I give up.
Pray upon it. Don't you ever walk away from it. Don't you quit, cannot play with it. Don't give up. I am asking you to stay upon it. Pray upon it. Don't you ever walk away from it. Don't you quit, cannot play with it. Don't give up. You gotta know some talent. You never borrow it, no money spent. Can't get you out, tell them don't even try. And then better go repent. Live your life as it was ordained. It will be sometimes not, but most times rain. Easier said than done when you're the one who is feeling the pain. So you have to pray upon it, pray upon it. Don't you ever walk away from it. Don't you quit, cannot play with it. Don't give up. I am begging you to stay upon it, pray upon it. Don't you ever walk away from it. Don't you quit, cannot play with it. Don't give up. And keep throwing the towel or feeling blue. 'Cause one day you're gonna end up be the victor too. Just be brave, my sisters, my brothers, I'm talking to you. Your reward will be great if yours is
Blessings, Jan T. How you doing, bro?
pray upon it, pray upon it.
Oh, one thing I didn't mention about Dr. J Love. She just celebrated her Earthdate last week. So, we another way we're connected. But I have on the line a rare connection.
Don't you quit, cannot play with it. Don't give up.
This is the other person that I started broadcasting a live broadcast with, and this real talk is started off with this person. Now, many of you newcomers to the night shift don't know Almighty Crisis. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mighty Crisis, and I just want to say thank you for as I go to celebrate another year around the sun. I want to say publicly thank you for your encouragement, your support. She was one of the persons that pushed me to do this and kind of stimulated my mind in asking questions about how people relate, because she brought that aspect of relating to each other in the community to this show, to this broadcast. And Mighty Crisis, I thank you.
You're very welcome. For a moment, I thought I wasn't going to be able to get a word in edgewise.
See that out.
I was having flashbacks. Well, yes, definitely. This is Almighty Crisis checking in for the first time in a couple of years. I am telling you, folks, it has been real. It has been wonderful. DJ Stu was saying that I pushed him. I think we actually encouraged each other because being on air was a dream of mine. And once he mentioned it, I said, oh, I can live vicariously through this brother. So, of course, I was going to push anything else to get anybody else to do all the hard work. And then I just swooped in on a cloud, and there I was just perching on his shoulder like a white dove, making it appear like, oh, yes, I put all of this together. But it's always wonderful when there is a symbiotic relationship
Yes.
between people on air. And I think that's one of the things that gravitated that caused people to gravitate towards us. Additionally, of course, we had the additional spice of Dr. J whenever she was there. And Dr.
Mm-hmm.
J and I, we share many, many, many years together. Dare I say she was my first what's the word I'm looking, my first tangible friend, because we
Mm-hmm.
were born and raised next door to each other. And then here comes DJ Stu many, many years later,
Mm-hmm.
finding out that we're all from the same neighborhood. We're all sharing the same motives, the same ethics, the same morals. And so it just kind of seemed natural. Don't you think, DJ Stu?
Oh yeah, and I had Janice on just now. She just hung up, and
Really?
yes, she just hung
Yeah.
up,
Yeah,
and
and it's very interesting, when because we know each other only. Typically, we tend to know each other in one aspect of our lives, whether we're friends together, whether we are relatives, whether we are school friends, and a lot of times our professional lives, the
mm-hmm.
professional aspects of us, don't ever get to mix or get introduced
Yeah,
into the circle. So having done this with you, DJ Stu, was definitely my pleasure. Definitely my pleasure. I heard you mention John T. He's there with you or
John
listening in.
T is on Reggae Global Radio right now in the chat room.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Hi, John T. Heard much about you, and thank you for allowing this forum to continue in this regard. It's really a great thing, and we talked about how real talk came alive,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it was one of the things that we did so well. Win a ramp. We don't dress up nothing. We tell it like it is,
Yeah, we
and
asked the
I
difficult
think we
questions.
remained we remain true to our listeners by doing that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and visited the taboo topics, and I'm still doing taboo topics today.
Well, what else is there to do?
Right?
You said you had a question.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Oh, I thought I just heard you say that. I
Oh,
thought I
oh.
just heard you say that. So,
It sound like
yeah, as you move forward to your Earth Strong and you're rolling around this year, enough blessings to you, my dear friend.
I thank you. I thank you.
All the wonderful things in the world, may they be yours, as long as you deserve them. Because I say as long as you deserve them, because until you come to understand yourself and accept yourself and love yourself, we'll never move forward and we'll never be happy
Yes.
with whatever we get until we get to that point where we're happy with ourselves
So
first.
very true.
Yes.
Kind of sounds like you're wishing me all I deserve and deserve all that I wish for.
That is like, take it any way you want. But I know this one thing I do know: you will not be getting any birthday gifts from me. So take this any which way you want to, and count it towards that. Yes, yes. So that's what this is. Okay. So yes.
You know what? I
Yes.
can't even be mad at you. But thank you for
That's
telling
what
me though.
people.
I know where not to expect one
Hey,
from.
hey, didn't we say we keep it real? That
True.
has not changed. So that has definitely not changed, right there. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So yes. So was there anything else you needed from
No,
me this evening, sir?
no. I just wanted to thank you. That's all.
You- You're quite welcome, and it goes both ways. Like I said, thank you very much.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You have a
All right.
good night. I know you're busy. Get back to what you're doing. Much love.
Yes, definitely, no problem. Always make time for you, though, brother.
Thank you.
All right, enough love.
Make me
Bye.
blush. Oh, Lord.
Bye.
All right.
All right, John T. Take care.
Almighty crisis. This is the sound of Shana Dazzle.
I will bless the Lord at all times. I will praise.
It's called Glorious.
Think of all the good He's done and consider His ways. Mercy's pouring down like rain, and I'm flooded by grace. And not because of any good not done. His love remains the same. So I say, may the whole world see the light. May they come to testify. May they know the power and might of your glorious name. May the whole world see the light. May they come to testify. May they know the power and might of your glorious name. I cannot believe your name. I cannot but give you praise. I know where I could be now, so I stand unashamed. God, you've never let me down in spite of even me. And you prove yourself faithful, you reign in majesty. So I say, may the whole world see the light. May they come to testify. May they know the power and might of your glorious name. May the whole world see the light. May they come to testify. May they know the power and might of your glorious name. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, my list cannot remember. You saved my son and protected my unborn child from the bullets of a gun. Remember, you gave me faith when my strength was less than great. You know, God, you were never late. God, I know you're on my side. You have shown up every time, my God. So I had to pen this tune, 'cause where would I be without you? Hey, may the whole world see the light. May they come to testify. May they know the power and might of your glorious.
It is, in other words, walk around and shout it from the highest points and the lowest places.
May they come to
Tell everybody.
testify. May they know the power and might of your glorious, glorious, glorious. May
The
God,
sound of Shauna Dazzle, it's called Glorious.
may they come to testify. May they know.
And the same way she is saying, listen, you know, I have to walk around and talk the things and tell everybody. That is what I am doing right now as I celebrate another trip around the sun. On the line, I have with me this lady here. Now, a lot of people know this lady's voice. And a lot of people know that this lady has been involved in a lot of things. But I'm not sure how many people know how much she has encouraged me along the way, and and how much she has said, you know what, Kevin, you not going anywhere, you know. If I going across the street, if I can carry you, you're coming. Joanna Marie, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Thank
You're
you for the
welcome.
support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And you're welcome.
You know, so people wouldn't really understand, you know, a lot of behind the scenes things go on
Yes.
between us, and here it is. You have reggaeglobalradio.com, and we are broadcasting live on Reggae Global Radio right now, and people are watching me live on Reggae Global TV right now also. And people are in the
Yes,
chat room
sir.
interacting on Reggae Global Radio. KevinStew.com is, well, I can't see it. I don't know if anybody else can get into it right now, but I know I can't. And Joanna Marie had, she does, as soon as she does something, she's like, Kevin.
That's true. All I have to do is think of it, and I'm like, all right, Kevin, this is what I'm thinking of doing. All right, you know what you need to do, right?
But outside of that,
Oh God.
the encouragement. And
Of course.
that is why I'm calling you, because I'm saying thank you. Because for the past few years, well, you've been there, quietly saying, yo, Kevin, do you think, yo, Kevin, that wicked, you need to do that some more. Yo, Kevin, I think you should. And at one point, there was a whole media blast of DJ Kevin Stew and the night shift. And I was like, yo, what is this thing? Joanna Marie, the engine that the marketing guru, the social media connection, and Joanna Marie is so many things. Singer, producer, uh, marketing and promotion, sickhead. Guys, I don't know. I don't even know another way to put it. Joanna
Oh my
Marie,
God.
much love, much love, much love.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it so much. You have been, and just even today we were talking, as you know, and I was saying to a certain person, I said, "Boy, you keep me grounded." I mean, there's no words to describe. I mean, you keep me grounded. I mean, I'm a hothead already, so when I get
No,
upset,
people don't know that
Kevin
side
is
of you,
like,
Joanna. Come on,
Kevin,
no.
no, some people do know, and some people don't know. But yeah, I'm a hothead, and I think what it is just how do I put this? I want, if I'm doing something, it has to be the best to my ability, you know. Um, and if it doesn't go that way, then of course you heard my mouth. But it's all good. It's all for the good.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. It's just I try my best to do everything that makes sense, because it has to make sense, especially in this industry. And being in it so long,
Mm-hmm.
I think I can now do it like with my eyes closed. So of
I think you
course,
do it
along
with your
this,
eyes closed.
I do, right? Because I don't get any sleep. I never get sleep. So, it's really I love it. I love what I do. Sometimes it's frustrating, but like everything else.
Yes.
And if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be doing it for over 30 years. You
So
know,
true. People wouldn't believe you've
I
been
would
doing it for that long.
no, no. I mean, I started singing professionally at an early age and started touring as a musician when I was much younger.
Oh, yes.
So I've learned the ins and outs of the industry, um, the business of music, as well as being on stage, as well as dealing with the marketing and the promotion and the
Mm-hmm.
whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And I continue to grow and I continue to learn the same.
Yep.
So it's fun. It's fun, but we have to do things that make us happy, right? In order to can stay happy. I mean, it's a weird thing, but it's the truth.
Oh,
It's the truth.
yes.
Yeah.
So I just want to say thank you. And as
You're
I go
welcome.
around the sun yet another time and enter into this new personal new year, um, I, I I hope you're still around to continue pushing me along and giving me words of encouragement as I give you words of encouragement, and be there
Of
as we
course.
support each other.
Of course. And I want to thank you. I mean, here it is, your special day coming up soon, and in a few hours, right?
Well,
Flowers.
in 1 hour and 8 minutes, but nobody's really counting.
Oh, exactly right. And I want to thank you for everything that you've been in my life. I mean, you've been there every step of the way, and especially now with our new venture. I mean, without you, we'll be tearing our hair out practically. I
Or
mean,
because I done tear out
and
mine already, I'm
you
good
know
for the
what I
position.
mean? You know, well, I tell you, we've been through. This has been an experience. I can tell you. I mean, this is my first time doing radio,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell you, it's fun, but man, as Marlon would say, I need a vacation. I mean, I think we all need a vacation,
Right?
but I mean, I have three kids, and I feel like this reader is like my fourth kid. You know,
Boy,
as
I
my
tell you.
eyes open, it's like the first thing I think about is the radio. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the radio. And
Yes.
it's even in my sleep, I'm dreaming about the radio. So
Yes.
but it's fun. It's fun while we grow, and it's people think it's an easy thing. It's not easy trying to manage 30 odd DJs or radio personalities on one platform. It's not easy.
Very true.
And trying to and then of course, me always implementing something new. And of
Mm-hmm.
course that's giving us more work to do. But
Yes.
it's all about growth. It's all about being different. It's all about creating a platform that has never been done before. Um, and this is just the beginning because we have Hub 2 coming in February. So gear up.
Ah, boy.
Get your seatbelts ready. You're gonna need double seatbelts for this
More work.
one.
I need seatbelt and a helmet.
Oh man, I'm telling you. But again, it's all about doing what we love and growing
Yeah.
in the process. And it's fun. It's fun as much as hard work as it is. It's fun. We have a great thing. I mean, the radio, the radio just and especially the fans of Reggae Global Radio is just amazing. It's like a family within a family.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
we are so involved in each other's lives. It's quite ironic. Um, so I'm excited. I'm excited what's to come for the new year.
Yeah, I'm looking
I'm
forward to
glad
it.
we started it this year, to be honest.
Oh yes, I am. Somebody put it in the chat room. Thanks, John and
What?
Marie. You have helped to make his wildest dreams a reality. Fancy fun talking my business. I don't understand. What you know about my wild dreams,
Oh
fancy
my
fun?
God.
You see, I'm not telling you anymore of my secrets.
Let me tell
Sure.
you something. It's funny how they said that because this is a dream. Doing a radio station has been. I wrote this business plan about 6 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
exactly how it is now. You know, and I was like, I was saying to myself, wow, dreams do come true.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know it was going to be this much work, but and I don't know. Like my kids always say to me, "Mommy, you always want to do the most difficult things ever," you know, and they always tell me that I don't even know how you do it, but I just do it, and there's more to come.
Well, I plan to be around for it, and as long as you'll keep me around, I'll continue to do my part in supporting it.
Kevin, you're like a part of my body. You're
I,
like you're
I'm
like
not too sure
the
which part of it because I know you call me a pain. I know exactly where though.
Let me tell you, you're like a part of my body. Trust me. I don't my hand or my foot or something because it's like an extended arm. you know. I mean, it's funny, and you're not only there as a business partner or somebody that will work together as a team or whatever it is that your role is. You're still there to give me that moral support and calm me down when I get really pissed because that happens quite often. The slightest thing sets me off, and you know what? It's because I just want everything to go
Perfect.
right. Yeah, it has to because remember, everything we do is a reflection on us.
Yeah.
And that's why I love the close circle that we have and that close
Yes.
knit family that we have.
Yes.
And we continue to have that, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And I just want to wish you a happy, happy birthday and many more to come. I wish we could celebrate the right way. Um, and
Which way is the right way again?
we have many more birthdays to do that with, but this one you will never forget this one because it's the year of the chaos. So, you'll never forget this birthday. That's for
Definitely
sure.
not.
You'll
Definitely
never
will
forget this
not.
one.
But
But,
thank you
yeah,
for
you're welcome.
your role in this journey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right,
You're welcome, and I appreciate it.
I go back and play some more music. I'll see if I can reach your client in a little bit.
All right. Well, what you do? Call my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, call my phone.
All right.
All right. Okay. Take care. Thank you, Kevin, and you enjoy your special day. We'll do our celebration tomorrow for sure.
All right. Cool.
All right. Take care.
All right. Later.
Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Joanna Marie.
My praises I give to no other but you.
This lady here, Tamar B, celebrated an Earthdate, what? 3 days ago?
Bills are way overdue.
Thank you for the Earthdate blessings, Tamara.
Though I don't know what I'm gonna do. And even when
Track is called Jah Got Me Covered.
I go on with nowhere to turn, I lift my head up high and say,
I want to say thanks to Miss Althea SU. Althea and her Healing Heavenly Hand sponsored this previous segment of the night shift. Althea is a licensed massage therapist that comes to you. If you're in Broad County, North Miami-Dade, and South Palm Beach County, just give her a call, 954-655-9000.
Get on my knees and
Or email her at thealater@att.net. She comes to you with her table, her oils, and of course her Healing Heavenly Hands. She's also COVID-free, so make sure you're that way too, so that she can leave COVID-free. Outside of paying her, she only asks that you get off her table when she's done and go sleep somewhere else. Thank you, Althea.
my praises I give to no other but you. I never cease to praise him, even though my bills are way overdue. I never cease to praise him, even though I don't know what I'm gonna do. And even when I find my back against the wall with nowhere to turn, I lift my head up high and say, Jah, I know you got me covered, and I thank you.
Thank you much, Steady.
Get lost, you were always there to show me the way. At times my way I don't know, so I get up
Uncle Bill, big up to you. Thank you for the greetings, man.
and ask you for the guidance, 'cause on your solid rock is where I will stand. So Jah, I know you got me covered. Thank you. Stormy seas at times I'll be, there's no need to worry, 'cause your ultimate captain is always there to deliver me. So me not gonna make depression stop me from giving my praise. And even when the door is closed, Jah got the keys in his hands. I'll stand firm in my faith, he will make everything straight. Jah, I know you got me covered. Thank you. I never cease to praise
beat definitely has me covered. The sound of Tamara B.
Stormy seas at times I've been.
You might find her as Tamara Brown. She's the wife of
I'll be me captain. He will
third world lead singer AJ Brown.
so me not gonna make
Yeah, that's him you hear providing supporting vocals in this track. You wanna hear it again? You hear them harmonies? As a matter of fact,
Even when I find my back against the wall with nowhere to turn, I just lift my head up high and say, I thank you for today. And even when I get
I think he helped with the writing of this song.
away,
I could be wrong, but I do believe he helped to write this song.
I know you got me covered. Thank you. Stormy seas at times I've been. There's no need to worry.
What is it that we want to hear, Bill? What is it you want to hear?
He will deliver me. So me not gonna make depression
Somebody that really has me covered,
my praise. And even when
no matter what.
the master got the keys in his hand, I'll send for
My massage therapist, Miss Althea. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this special edition where I get to say thank you for being there as I go around the sun one more time. My personal new year is on the horizon. And I want to thank you for being there, supporting and pushing me along the way. And of course, for my massages.
Well, it is such an honor and a privilege to be included in this celebration.
Yeah, man, I can't do it without you. You just sponsored my last segment. There's no way I could do it without you.
You know, and for that, I want to thank you because we each do for each other. And with me being there supporting you over the years, it has not only brought me joy from doing it, but it's also a collaboration that you have helped me as well over the years.
Mm. Well, one hand help the other, one hand wash the other.
Yes, yes, yes. And my hands are very clean thanks to you.
Wait, you mean you're innocent of this man's... Okay, I'm playing. I won't call you conscious by that.
That's for another show. That's not for tonight's show. That's for another show. Okay?
What is real talk? It's real talk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I get away with making those statements, especially tonight.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But gosh, how long has it been?
No, let's not do that. We're not doing that.
Oh, we're not going down memory lane tonight?
No, we're not doing that. From day one. That's how long it's been.
Yes, that's how long it's been. And I'll be here for day 1001 as well.
Yeah, I can't ask for more than that. I really cannot.
But I have been there from the beginning, even though I wasn't out there where a lot of people knew who I was. I am and I'm more like the one to stay in the background and keep pushing other people up, and that right there gives me satisfaction when I'm in the background supporting someone and I see that they're excelling, they're doing what they love.
Yeah.
That is my gratification, that is my satisfaction, and you have come such a long way with living your best life. You were doing that before people knew what that was.
Before
You
it
know,
became a
there
thing, right?
yeah, you have kind of like I would definitely call you a trendsetter. With those who helped you along the way, you all started doing this. And when I say this, I mean exactly what everybody is listening to, what everybody is looking at before everybody knew what it was.
Yeah, before it became a thing, right?
Hmm.
People don't understand, people don't believe, everybody starting to do this now, and they're saying, yeah, we do
It's a
this.
it's a phenomenon now.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, it was like, do you know what you're doing? Are you sure this is going to work? Are you sure people are going to listen to you? And
Mm-hmm.
well, it's been 10 plus years and
Yeah.
you're still here. So that definitely means that you are doing something right. The shows, the many shows that I've tuned into, I've participated in, and I love one of the things I love about your platform is it allows me to remain anonymous. So I can go in and I can misbehave. I can be the one that pushes the envelope. I can be the one that asks that risque question.
But you can
Um,
do it as yourself. You don't have to hide.
I'm not hiding. I like to keep people guessing, and it makes it
Oh.
so interesting because I don't want to take away the spotlight from you. That was always my intention. We have a lot of acquaintances, both personal and public in common. And I want to support you,
Mm-hmm.
keep the spotlight on you without drawing attention away from you. I don't know if I make myself clear when I say that.
Yeah, but the funny thing about that, I have this space to give other people the spotlight. So
I
it's
understand.
it's
I
it's
understand that. Believe me, and
it's
it
kind of,
it has happened.
yeah.
But it's not going to come from me because it's not my spotlight to share. It's yours.
Thank you. Well, I thank you for being there and helping to maintain that spotlight, because you have been there in ways too numerous to even mention, and I publicly say thank you.
And I appreciate love the fact that you are taking the time out to acknowledge the people who they're not just in your life. It's not we're not fly by nights. We have been there with you from some of us from the ground,
Mm-hmm.
from this dream started to materialize.
Yeah.
And it has got something to say about you because we're still here next to you, behind you, in front of you. We're pushing you up. We're holding your hand. We're supporting you. And it can only, I attribute that to one thing. Well, the a few things, but the number one thing that stands out is we're going to support you because we believe in you.
I appreciate of that.
And you have so much to offer this world. And I don't think you can do it by yourself.
Well, you know,
That's where we come in.
yeah. And I would not try to do it by myself either. Trust and believe that.
You would not believe how many people out there who they have a message to share. They have so much to give back, but they don't involve other people. They don't bring their squad with them.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing that number one, no man is an island, and number two, that no matter how much information that you have and no matter how important you think you are, you cannot do it by yourself.
No, I cannot. And which is why I'm taking this time out to thank each and every one of you that I can get in touch with tonight. Because it's because of you all, and with your support and encouragement and occasional cussing out, that I am still doing what I am doing today. And I have no problems publicly calling you up and saying thank you, like I'm doing. I have done already up until this point, and will continue to do with whomever I can get in contact with as we go through the remainder of this broadcast. So, Althea, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you, and I thank you for my massage that I'll be getting tomorrow.
You know, that's one of the things I love about you.
What is that?
One of the things, you are so presumptuous.
Listen, I told you last week, you owe me.
Yeah, tomorrow's on the house.
I thank you. I feel relaxed already. Yes, I get them healing heavenly hands. Yes.
And just because it's your birthday, I just might leave the bed and let you sleep on it. I don't do that. Make sure you tell everybody. I don't do that for everybody.
But I tell people, the one thing that you ask outside of getting paid is that them get off your table.
So,
Go sleep somewhere else. So if you're going to allow me to fall asleep and stay asleep, all
well,
the better.
like I said, this one is on the house. So it's tomorrow or in a few, maybe an hour, a little bit over an hour or less than an hour.
45 minutes away.
Okay.
But nobody counting still.
It's going to be all yours. It's going to be all about you. So if your wish is to fall asleep and stay asleep,
Yes.
who am I
Yes.
to take away that wish?
At least one day, I get to have my wish. I love it. All right. So, thank you. I'm going to try to reach out to some more people before this personal New Year Eve is over.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this celebration. And, just know that me, along with the others that have already joined in the celebration, we're not going anywhere, and we're going to be behind you, beside you, doing what we can to help, to push, to just not necessarily push, but propel you forward.
Much love. Much love. I thank
Love
you.
you too, DJ Kevin Steele.
All right.
Happy birthday to you.
What? I get some? Wait.
Happy birthday to you.
What?
Happy birthday, DJ Kevin Steele. Happy birthday to you.
I thank you, Althea. I thank you. Someone get sung, may I get massage? What? Nobody can talk to me, you know. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good night.
All right, good night.
This station rules the nation. With words are spoken.
Nobody can talk to me, no.
Nobody to hear. Nobody to hear. Just came to tell myself I'm not a fool. I can take the moon.
Brand spanking new music, not even available yet. This is Ed Robinson, and I may not have much financially. I truly may be one of the poorest people, but tonight,
with all my motor car
my wealth is showing with this support system that I have, that I get to say thank you to.
It's cold outside, just maybe I'll feel the cold. Ooh, yeah. I care for no one cares for me. I will dry my eyes, but through the lies I'm one of the poorest people. I'm one of the poorest people. I am one of the poorest people who's not in love with someone in love. Oh yeah, sweetest moments and memories. All of the things you'll find in storybooks, they just don't come true. I'll justify the reason. Can't be wrong, must be right. Must be right, yeah. For I can have the world and not grow old, and still with every fight and emptiness enfolds me deep on into the night. Into the night, yeah. I ask myself, what can this feeling be?
Hey Jenny, how you doing?
As I wipe the tears, it becomes so clear that I'm one of the
New music from
people. Yes, I am.
who I consider to be one of the wealthiest people I know.
I am one of the poorest people.
And if you get to know him, you'll understand why I say that.
Love with someone.
In more recent times, I have been able to reason with this man on some levels that will just boggle your mind. This is new music from Ed Robinson, and on the line I have Mr. Ed Robinson. Yo, brother.
Go on, Kevin Kev. Why don't you hear some rumor about your king?
Rumors them spreading. Them, them claims they sent some planting.
Yeah, but them not tell them about them claims say age you growing, brother. What me I hear about you about down in Florida say you get old boss? How I go?
Well, like you see, that's the thing about rumors, you know. There's an ounce of truth to each of them.
You better believe it. What go on, Kevin?
Boy, I am here giving thanks for yet another trip around the sun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I've
Happy
been-
birthday, brother.
Much
Happy
love,
birthday,
much
brother.
love. I've been
Yes,
calling
sir.
up some people and telling them thank you for being along the way, for encouraging me along the way in
Yes,
the
sir.
journey. And in more recent times, we have connected, and we connect in such a way that, boy, you feel like one of them that was there from day one, brother.
Yes, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I tell you the truth, I bet you don't make 20 phone calls. I bet you it's about 5 or 6 or 7 phone calls, probably up to about 10 phone calls, because you see them kind of people
Just-
in our
just
lives
about.
is few.
Just about, you know, just about.
Yeah, man, but give thanks, brother. You don't know it, go, man. You know what I mean? Enjoy your birthday, virgin. Enjoy the birthday, king, because you know
Yeah,
it, go.
much love, and
Yes,
and
sir.
much respect to you too for the reasonings that we get to have when we sit down or we're on the phone, and we get to have that next level reasoning, the kind
True,
of
true.
reasoning that people don't really get to be a part of.
True,
But
true.
that mean a lot to me, because
Yes,
it's not superficial reasoning.
True, man. I tell you the truth, you know, sometimes It's one of them things that were really scarce in a life, to find a man where a brethren or even a female who you can sit down and, have that level of conscious reason that it's hard to find them kind of people there.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, they're around, don't get me wrong, they are around because I know a few of them, but,
Yeah, yeah.
for really, I mean, because of their busy lives and their tied up lives, it's kind of hard to find time for even sit down and reason, brethren. You don't know it go. Especially upon an intelligent level where the thing sometimes it won't make no sense to other people. But the level of reason where you can find certain people for a reason where it makes sense to them two people.
Right,
You know
right,
what I
right,
mean?
right,
Yeah, man. But it not gonna make no sense to the average Joe schmuck. You know what I mean? Because you
right.
don't know how that go. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know how that go.
So in the midst of all of this, though,
Hmm.
I found something along the way, and I get to preview it a while ago, and
Yeah.
new things. One of the poorest people.
Sound like a lie.
Yeah, I don't know why you chose to do that, but there's brand new things coming out of the studio from
Yeah, man.
you.
Yeah, man. Brand new. That one, the brand new Bridget. I want to tell you something, To me, it's not brand new because let me tell you the level of the level where I go with this song. I know, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
This song, one of the poorest people. Is a song done by the late great Eddie Kendricks, right?
Yeah.
Um, Put it this way, the song there is probably almost 40 years old. If,
Right.
maybe more. But truth be told is the first time I ever get certain instruction or certain lessons how to play a guitar. A
Mm-hmm.
cousin of mine named Leeton out of Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I think I was going to Lacova Secondary at the time. Seeing him teach me how to play guitars. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that was the first song I ever learned to play on the guitar. As far as playing the guitar the right way and playing the progression or the chords the right way. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, the chords probably was now 1,000% right at the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that was my first time learning to play a guitar. That was the song. And I have that song in my head to redo. Because I remake a lot of records.
Yeah.
And that was one of the songs that I really wanted to remake from all of them times. So it kind of bring back a whole lot of memories to me from the good old Santa Cruz days in St. Elizabeth.
Mm.
We're talking about Santa Cruz in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So not Santa Cruz out in California.
That's a ways back.
A long, long time, my brother. From where I go, not even high school, from where I go secondary school. I mean, these days, Lacovia Secondary is known as a high school now, I heard.
Right.
I don't even know that school, to be honest with you, but I know the school name Lacovia Secondary. We used to dip on certain shift, like morning shift and evening shift. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
at one
Them
stage
still have shift
Jamaica,
in Jamaica.
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I
I don't
don't
know
know, but
either.
them time them dip on the evening shift, so the morning shift, sorry. So we go in the morning time and by the evening finish, by the afternoon when we come out of school finish, I went straight back to Santa Cruz to my guitar lessons, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right. Right.
I kind of have a lot more interest in learning to play music than learning home economics and all them things. And you know what I mean, or go a mechanic class or a carpentry class or them stuff. You
Right.
know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Yeah, kind of. Nobody too like the mechanic class, cause every time you come out, I hit my fingernail them dirty, brother. You know what I'm saying? And we did way too vain for walk around with dirty fingernail at them age, the virgin. So we never did too like that vibe. So when I said
Right.
music, my finger them supposed to be on guitar or the on piano, not in a car engine gearbox. You know what I'm saying?
So on a piano or on a guitar, so says the
Yeah.
drummer.
Exactly, you know what I mean. So I mean, by them times, don't get me wrong, no. By them, yeah, right. But them time that I was a drummer, I was basically a professional drummer because I was playing for artists like Lana Bennett, you know what I mean,
Right.
and Desmond Baker. Not Desmond Decker, Desmond Baker. I was playing for those professional out there people where I make money out of music artists. You know what I'm saying? I was
Right.
their drummer.
Right.
So them time there, I was a professional drummer. I get paid. I get my first pay. I think it's 1977. I get my first check. Not check really. Yeah, it was a check, but I couldn't change it because I didn't have a bank account. So. Tony Bennett, the brother of Lana Bennett, him have to change a check for me and give me the cash, which was $75 on a mountainside in Salisbury at a liquor theater. I never forget that, my brother. First time I get paid, which is like 43 something years ago.
Wow.
You do the maths. I know it was 1977.
Yeah.
What about years, brethren? So from them time we had to do thing, my brother. You know what I mean? So that was that Poorest People song, that was the song where I started learning when I start venture out now into learning to play other instruments,
Mm-hmm.
Because basically I figure if I was a musician, I'm supposed to be able to play all the instruments, music and all the instruments that was available to us.
Right.
That was my thought process, So I learned to play the guitar, and that was the first song I learned to play, my brethren. So been wanting to remake that song forever. Just get the opportunity to do it, And sit down and produce. First, a big up to Miss Joanna Marie because she's coming at the studio and just sitting with me and with us get that one done. And that, the rest is history, brother. You have it in your hand,
Yes, yes. And I'm grateful to have it, and I'm grateful to have you in my small circle here. Much love, and
respect,
of course the song going to get enough rinsing. I don't do a music show, well, except for Saturdays.
Nepotism,
Right?
Sita go out of the highest office in the country, man. So why we can't?
Yeah, we can do it too. We can do it too.
Man,
Family
that's
business.
A good lesson,
Family
man.
business.
Look out for family, man. That's a good lesson.
Yeah, man. It's more of a family business. That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
So, listen, thank you again.
Every time.
And much love,
anytime,
and I'm looking forward to another trip around the sun.
Yes, my brethren.
And you having the connection and being around.
Give thanks, my brother, and don't worry about it. You don't know your bottle of champagne put on and reserve. You know what I mean?
See there, yes, that's what we're talking about.
All right, fireman, respect.
All right, much love, Ed.
Yeah, man, and big up to all of the Reggae Nation, the Reggae Global Nation people that were listening and are tuning in. You don't know, I go big up.
Definitely.
Every time, fire.
Miss Fancy Font say, greetings, Mr. Robinson. Thank you for your continuous new music and your love and support for the man of the hour.
Give thanks, Miss Fancy. Give thanks. You
All
don't
right.
know it, though.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, and thank everyone for support. Yes, sir?
Don't say a word, man.
Another word, little more.
All right, bless it.
Boom.
Rules the nation. Words are spoken. There's nobody to hear.
Ed Robinson.
Just came to
His rendition of One of the Poorest People.
the fool. I can take the moon and spin it round in circles. Have what money can buy, what money can buy. With all my motor cars and fancy clothes, I'm a lucky guy. It's cold outside, just maybe romance, and memory, all of the things you'll find in storybooks, they just don't come true. I'll justify the reason. Can't be wrong, must be right, yeah. For I can have the world and not grow old, and still win every fight, and emptiness enfolds me deep on into the night, yeah. I ask myself what can
Yeah, Facebook Live, y'all got a treat tonight.
as I wipe the tears, it becomes so clear that I'm one of the poorest people. Yes, I am one of the poor.
I'll let you know, I am one of the wealthiest people
One of the poor
who does have love.
people who's not in love with someone.
I want to say thanks to Reggae Global Entertainment for sponsoring this previous segment of the broadcast.
Got no one. I am one of
Reggae Global Entertainment will provide tour management services,
people
will act as your booking agent,
in love.
provide publishing, trademark, business registration services, music production, marketing and promotion, and so much more. Give them a call, 954-998-8034, or check them out at reggaeglobalentertainment.com. Big ups Pablo out of JA. And as I continue to show off my wealth, that's exactly what I'm doing, and I'm showing off my wealth right now. I have on the line someone else I want to say much love, much respect, and thank you to. I call him the GM because that's exactly who he is, Reggae Global Radio's general manager. But outside of that, he's a guy that has become quite a brethren. Reggae music edutainer extraordinaire, Mr. Marlon Borrell, host of Real Rockers, is broadcast every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 10. He ushers in my show on a couple of on some platforms, and including Reggae Global Radio. And Marlon, I want to say thank you, brethren. Thank you for being there. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for the support over the years, and especially more recent time, just this past year, because we're keeping it relevant, you know. So thank you, brethren.
Most definitely, DJ Kevin Stew. It's my pleasure, and it's really an honor to have a brethren like you.
See, y'all making me blush tonight, boy. Love to. Is why
Well,
I tell
that's
people.
what it's all about, you know.
That's it. I am one of the wealthiest people. I am admitting it. I'm owning it, and I'm saying thank you to the people that helped to make me wealthy. Because
And you know, this is really true wealth.
yeah, this right here.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Because I said it earlier, there are some people that have been along the way that have been there for me, and they have gone their own ways, and I'm fine with that. You know, some come, some stay, some go. Cool.
That's it. And it's like anything else in life. Everyone has their role, and
Yeah, man.
everyone has their part to play in your life. So that's what it boils down to.
Yeah. And I want to thank you for the part that you're playing. That part you have been playing and the part you currently play. Much respect. Much respect, brethren.
Well, give thanks, DJ Kevin Stew, and glad to join you for this yet another journey around the sun.
Yes,
And
man.
I wish you so many more journeys around the sun.
Much blessings. Thank you. Much love.
All right, DJ Kevin Stew, enjoy.
Alright, bless up, man.
With Jaya by my side, I am gonna be alright.
Don't get it twisted, you know.
I know I will.
I never walk alone.
Yeah. With Jaya by my side,
If it's even Jah alone by my side, I'm never alone.
alright.
And I will always get through. But for those that have been there along with me, much love. I truly appreciate it. Respect.
Be afraid
Thank you, Tatiana.
of the terror that crawleth by night, no the arrow by day.
Muchas gracias.
With Jaya by my side, I won't be afraid, no, of the terror that crawleth by night.
This is the sound of SDS, sensational dynamic sound.
Oh, can I feel where the people them say my job is stronger in every way? Make the news people chat, me no response with that. I know that everything will be okay.
Look how many storms you've already been through.
Not one of them.
Never conquered you.
Some battles you fight on your knees, then you cut and go through. Cut and go through. 'Cause Jah's by my side, yeah. I won't be afraid, no.
There were a couple of people that I was trying to reach,
They call it by night, no the arrow.
like TC Flex
'Cause Jah,
of Flex FM.
'cause Jah's by my side, I won't be afraid.
That was the first person to put me on radio
Terror they call it.
as a DJ, and I was nervous as I'll get out.
With Jaya by my side.
Not that I know what I'll get out feels like, but I was truly nervous. And TC said, yo, do you think, my youth, you got this? Much respect, TC Flex. I was trying to reach Donnie Walker of WGLRO. Donnie Walker is one of those people that he heard my broadcast and he was like, yo, I won't be able to carry your live, but I'll do a rebroadcast. And Donnie has provided me with some contacts that are mind-blowing. Donnie Walker connected me with David Fisher, who brought the whole Rodney Reed story to life. And through that connection, I connected with the cousin of Stacey Stites, the woman that was accused that Rodney Reed is on death row for murdering. I got to speak with the best friend of the little girl that he was accused of raping. I met Dwayne Hendricks and Alex Baber, 2 weeks ago as a result of Donnie Walker. Dr. Shirley McKellar, now City Commissioner out of Tyler, Texas. Donnie Walker is on from 6 to 10 on WGLRO, 6 to 10 Eastern Time. And I'll tell you, I have no problem plugging his show and my show every day, any day. You go to my website, you'll see a link to his site, to his show, Trust and Believe. It's about real people. Everybody that you have heard me talk to tonight are real people who have been really there in my life, encouraging me along the way. Trust and Believe. give you one more from Mr. Ed Robinson.
They say it takes love to make the world go round. Even though we know it takes hate to make it all done.
It's this pretty much puts a bow on what we're talking about tonight. With me giving thanks to those who have been around, those who have encouraged me, especially in the past year.
If you're digging one pit,
this is more we are together.
Better you just stick to. And if you're setting one trap,
thank you very much, Natalie.
Another one for you. Don't you know things are always never what they seem. No, my reality could sometimes be your dream. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. The more we stand together, the stronger we shall be.
Much respect, Mark.
The more we are together, the happier we shall be. The more we stand together, the stronger we shall be. Yeah. Instead of building walls, let's build bridges instead. Instead of fighting wars, let peace go ahead. Remember, today is for you, but tomorrow's for me. The light has been shining for you. Don't be so blind to see. Yeah, things are always never what they seem. No, my reality could sometimes be your dream. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. The more we stand together, the stronger we shall be. Yes, the more we are together, the happier we shall be. The more we stand together, the stronger we shall be. This is a warning. Whatever goes around will come back around. This is a warning. Don't let your walls come tumbling down. This is a warning.
You know, this is the same man that have that tune that says, don't forget to remember, come November. The more things change, the more they remain the same.
The more we are together, the happier we.
I don't know how much will actually change.
The more we stand together,
looks like we'll have a change of presidents.
We shall be. The more we are together, the happier we shall be.
But I'll tell you this, as I approach yet another Earthdate, the more things change, the more I grow. So, whereas my name is not changing, that remains the same. My number doesn't change, so my number will remain the same. So you can reach me the same way, 773-789-STEW, 773-789-7839. Yeah, I'll still have time. And if y'all want to just call in and say, yo, Stew, blessed Earthdate, cool, give me a link. You can WhatsApp and reach me. I get the call same way. You can just send me a message. Of course, you can do what everybody is doing on Reggae Global Radio in the chat room and sending greetings. Much appreciated. But I'm reaching out to some people directly and not to say that the rest are not important. These people here that I'm reaching out to, they're extra special. And I'm not trying to categorize anybody differently, but these people have been there and have continued to be there in a real way. And I don't have to hide and talk. There's no water in my mouth as I talk. It's not cover my mouth and mumble. No, it's not the mumbling. No, I say it clear. I'll say it anywhere. Much love and much respect to each and every one of you. thank you, thank you, thank you. I've played a new big tune from Mason the Emperor, you know. Because this tune is just bad.
Let's have conversations.
It's called Conversations in the Dark.
Both sleeping, I'm awake with you. With you. Watch movies that we both already seen. I ain't even looking at the screen, it's true.
Alright, fancy fans, I got you.
Only you. And you say that you're not worth. You get hung up on your flaws, but in my eyes you are perfect as you are. I won't ever try to change you, change you. I will always want the same, same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me, and your love is all you owe me, and I won't break your heart.
Joanna, those better be tears of joy, you know.
Sunday mornings we sleep until noon. Well, I can sleep forever next to you.
Much respect, Ital. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear.
And we've got places we both got to be. There ain't nothing I would rather do than blow off all my plans for you. And you say that you're not over and get hung up on your flaws, but in my eyes you are perfect as you are, as you are. I won't ever try to change you, change you. I will always want the same, same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me, and your love is all you owe me, and I won't break your heart when no one seems to know, and your days it seem so hard. My darling, you should know my love is everywhere you are. I will never try to change you. Yeah, I will always want the same, same. Swear on everything I pray to. I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely. Oh, when you get lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me. I won't break your heart. I will never try to change you. I will always want the same you, same you. Swear on everything I pray to. I won't break your heart.
Special request. I got you, Miss Fancy.
I'm not in a position to maintain you in the way that you're accustomed to. Can't take you out to fancy places like other fellas that I know can do. I'm only able to romance you and make you tingle with delight.
The late Dobby Dobson.
Financially, I'm a pauper, but when it comes to loving, I'm alright.
It's loving Papa.
Alright, alright. Don't show me what your friends are wearing.
Okay, John, I understand. It is tears of joy.
Don't tell me what your friends are buying.
That's right, cause real good music.
Tell me about the things that excite you, that makes you tingle with delight. Tell me where to hold and touch you, so when it comes to loving, I'm alright, alright, alright.
I'm glad you're alright, because if you were all wrong, we would have a problem. You know, there's one person that I've been trying to reach all evening, but he hasn't been available. He's been in rehearsal.
You do real things I can't buy you, girl.
But I'm gonna run a track that he had recorded, what, about 2 years ago? Is it 2 years, Jonah?
I can't feed you. My money, girl, you won't get far. I got so many patches on my clothes.
I just got a message, 6 minutes and counting.
A hole in the bottom of my shoe.
I get somebody counting down to the Earthdate.
Then you got to tell me I'm alright, alright, alright.
New version to Rock the Nation.
This is the sound of my brother. I can walk around with my head high and call him my brother. The sound of G-Mac. His rendition of Things You Say You Love. He's been in a rehearsal all night. But let me tell you something. This guy here, if I was in a situation that my life depended on it, and there's one person that I can call, G-Mac will get that call. Taking nothing away from anybody else that I have spoken to tonight.
Can't last too long the way you are flirting. Can't last too long the things you are doing. That's why I say.
And saying that, you know, it's a hard toss up because I know Devon would be there for me. I know Ed would come to my rescue. I know Jonah would be there. I know Althea would be there. If Danny Walker can't make it, he'll find somebody to call to make it. If Marlon can't make it, he'll call Jonah. Jonah will probably call Ed. Understand. When I say real people, everybody that I've spoken to tonight and everybody that you've heard me mention tonight have been involved in my life in a real way at some point in time or another, and I just take this time out to say much respect. As I am about to sign off though, and make way for Shinehead and DJ Papalote, I want to say thank you each and everyone for being on this journey with me. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the support.
That's why I say.
And I encourage you to look out for members of your community. And your community is not just the development that you live in, but it spreads far and wide. So those that you pass on the bus, on the plane, on the boat, on the train, whether you walk, ride, or drive, these are members of your community. Do something good for one of them today, because you never know who's going to do something good for you tomorrow. My name is DJ Kevin Stew, so I like to do it to you, for you, and with you every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, right here, 10 to midnight on kevinstew.com, reggaeglobalradio.com, WGLRO, PEMGTV.com, ClintonLindsay.com. I didn't even call Clinton. Much respect, Clinton.
The things you say.
Much love to you all. Be good, but if you can't be good at it. Yeah, this is where I bid you farewell until we do it all over again, yeah? Take care, take care, take care. Greetings and salutations, one and all. You're invited to tune in to the Night Shift with DJ Kevin Stew. It airs on Mondays with Community and Finance, Tuesdays with Healthy Love, and Wednesdays with Real Talk from 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern Time. Come spend some time interacting in the stew pot where we keep things bubbling and wind down in musical therapy. The Night Shift with DJ Kevin Stew is on kevinstew.com, where you're encouraged to have acceptance through enlightenment.